The Democratic presidential field is shrinking ahead of tomorrow's Super Tuesday vote. Pete Buttigieg suspended his campaign yesterday after finishing fourth in the South Carolina primary. Joe Biden trounced Bernie Sanders in that race to give his campaign more momentum going into Super Tuesday. And Tom Steyer, as you saw, finished third in South Carolina, dancing on his way out, but he's also dropped out of the race. Sanders holds a narrow lead in delegates over Biden, with more than 1,300 delegates up for grabs tomorrow. Ed O'Keefe is covering campaign 2020 and joins us now to discuss. Ed, good morning to you. Why do you think Pete Buttigieg dropped out before the vote tomorrow night?
Well, good morning, Gayle. Buttigieg's sudden exit came as a surprise, and the timing is significant. He signaled the decision is designed to stop frontrunner Senator Bernie Sanders from amassing an insurmountable lead in delegates on Tuesday.
The truth is that the path has narrowed to a close.
Former Mayor Pete Buttigieg, the first openly gay candidate for president, brought his historic candidacy to an end in his home state.
The best way to keep faith with those goals and ideals is to step aside and help bring our party and our country together.
Buttigieg has argued that if Senator Bernie Sanders is the nominee, it could hurt Democrats in the House and Senate, something he alluded to last night.
So I urge everyone who supported me to continue in the cause of ensuring that we bring change to the White House and working to win the absolutely critical down-ballot races.
Speaking in Los Angeles, Sanders said he knows that some Democratic Party leaders are now trying to block his rise. But he encouraged Buttigieg's supporters to join him.
I just want to welcome all of his supporters into our movement.
A January CBS News Battleground Tracker poll found that among Buttigieg supporters, their second choice would be Senator Elizabeth Warren, followed by former Vice President Joe Biden.
Just days ago, the press and the pundits declared my candidacy dead. Now, thanks to the heart of the Democratic Party in South Carolina, I'm very much alive.
Coming off a decisive victory in South Carolina, Biden focused his attacks on Sanders.
People are not looking for revolution, they're looking for results.
With 6 candidates still in the race, former Mayor Michael Bloomberg told 60 Minutes he won't quit, even if he doesn't finish in the top 3 on Tuesday.
You'll keep going?
Yeah, sure. There's an election 7 or so days later. There's another one 14 days later.
Bloomberg was one of several candidates visiting Alabama yesterday to campaign and commemorate the 55th anniversary of the Bloody Sunday March in Selma. But when he delivered remarks at the historic Brown Chapel AME Church, several congregants stood up and turned their backs on him and remained standing throughout his speech. Anthony?
Ed, thanks.